Hello and welcome to Puerta Vallerta, Mexico, where Dwayne and I started off our day by getting on an excursion. This excursion was actually, I think, called Highlights of Puerta Vallerta, and it would include lunch and also include a show as well as a tequila tasting. But first up was a short walk off our bus that picked us up at the pier, and it took us to the Malecon, which is the boardwalk right near the center of the city. Kind of get a look around, and of course right near the center of the city is the famous church or cathedral with the crown at the top. Here are a few shots of the interior. It's actually a beautiful church, and it's well worth a stop, well worth going in and looking around. It's a Catholic church, and it's probably one of the most famous symbols of the city of Puerto Vallarta. Yep, so this is the interior of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And the altar. A lot of tourists that day. I think there was only one cruise ship in town. Here you can see there you go. There's the filigree crown at the top and the clock tower. Very pretty church. Here we go. This is the Malecon, or the boardwalk that pretty much lines the city center to the ocean. Riddled with all these beautiful statues as well. Historical.
So, the seahorse representative of a bay. Remember the name of the bay? Bahía de Banderas. See? The kid representative or child, mariachis. See? So you see that when you get up on the ship, right? So they're giving a welcome. So national game, national sport, rodeo, cowboys. See? So Vallarta is the second name. I know. It's not the first. See? So we. Then church, then party. That's it. So this one is not a cathedral. The style is Barroco. Outside, inside. Okay, but if you see the two colors, the angels is still the original. So that way the angel is gray or more light.
So once we left the downtown area and the church area, we actually took a bit of a drive, to I guess it's a resort of some sort, or a distillery. It's a tequila distillery, and this would be where we'd spend the rest of our excursion. A few shots here, beautiful gardens. You can see some beautiful gardens. In fact, this bush, fire bush or fire foxwood or whatever it is, we ended up purchasing to put in our own yard here because they will grow in New England. Very nicely landscaped. And this is the courtyard that led to the area where we had tequila tasting. And before going into the room for the tequila tasting, they took a few minutes to walk us through the process of collecting the ingredients and the things they would use to then make and distill the tequila. Again, part of it is outside. You can see the machinery. You can see the process here.
Tequila, artisanal tequila, the only thing we're going to need is a little bit of yoga. Okay? So I'm going to need you to stand on your head right there. You want to start? No? I'll ask again the questions. Now, where the yoga mat, don't worry, only the breathing part of the yoga. Okay? This is serious. We're going to have to breathe in, then breathe out. So once your lungs are empty, you drink the tequila but all the way down. Okay? Do not keep it in your mouth. Remember, it's tequila. It's not whiskey, it's not wine, it's not Listerine. Just drink it all the way down. Okay? Once you feel the spirits of the Aztecs go down to your stomach, you're going to start to breathe in and then breathe out. So 6 steps. Breathe in, breathe out, drink it, let it go down, breathe in, and then breathe out. Okay? But first, do a little toast. That's all. Vámonos, all the way down. Don't do it. We need for at least 1 year in the barrels. This one is 2 years, 2 años. And we say blanco. Blanco tequila is a tequila to share with friends. Blanco is a tequila to party, tequila shots, margaritas, tequila with friends. Reposado, special occasion. Thanksgiving, Christmas, a wedding, maybe a divorce with your family, right? But guys, the añejo, the one you have right now, this one you hide under your bed. So guys, añejo tequila, place in the USA. Now in English we say up, up, down, down, center, center, enter. Salud. Salud. And then of course all the flavors. This one only the barrel with reposado, half.
All right, and I'm going to just inject a couple of opinions and a couple of 2 cents here. We were in a big room. It was a decent-sized tour. We probably had, I don't know, 20 or 30 people on our bus. But they were not shy about sharing the tequila. Minute you walked in, they handed you a tequila shot, then they handed you another one. They went up and down the different types of tequilas, the different prices, ending with the best. So if you are really interested in tequila, you're going to have at least 5 tequila shots. You could have more. There was no limit. I'm not a big tequila drinker. Dwayne's not a tequila drinker at all. So I think I tried 1 shot. But as people were saying, wow, this was a lot of tequila and you can do as much as you like to taste it. Of course, they are trying to sell you the tequila. This girl here is coming down with a special house-made hot sauce. She's putting it on a chip for us. It is not for the faint of heart. I like my spice. Dwayne loves his spice. This was spicy. In fact, I thought for a minute, maybe I should buy some, but it was actually a little too spicy for me, and I don't see that I would use it normally in my, nacho eating or just in general.
Could have gone 6. It's hot.
And then after the tequila tasting, of course, it's tequila purchasing time. And we weren't going to buy anything. It's too hard to bring back, especially if you're flying. So we just kind of sat outside tequila room where people were lined up to purchase the tequilas. I took a few shots of the ceiling, which is really beautiful. And the room itself is really festive. They have a lot of souvenirs and a lot of handicrafts. So very cultural. You can see the murals on the walls. Very nice. This was a nice excursion. It was really good. So if you have an opportunity to check out excursions, this is a good one. And last up, the best part. There was a show while we ate the lunch included with our excursion. Yes, a full Mexican lunch was included. Here we go. Let's watch the dancers.
Look at that. There we go, Salvador. Good day. We're going to go back to the picture. There we go. There we go. Look at that.
So there you go. That was our first time in Puerta Vallarta. I don't think it will be our last. And after a really fun day on our excursion, we actually ended up in the main dining room where I had a delicious dinner and Dwayne ordered the twin lobster.